As you already know, the art of deciphering the ancient Egyptian language has fascinated scholars for centuries. The Rosetta Stone provided the initial key to unlocking the secrets held within the hieroglyphic script. However, researchers continue to uncover new layers of complexity in these enigmatic symbols, suggesting that there might be more to them than initially meets the eye. In this video, we are going to discuss one of the most captivating theories that suggests the ancient Egyptians used hieroglyphics as a secret code, concealing their knowledge and beliefs from the rest of the world. We will also be taking a look at the thrilling discovery of a lost world that may have existed alongside the ancient Egyptians, complete with its own hieroglyphic system. So stay tuned until the end to find out more. Let's start our journey through history by putting ourselves in the shoes of the ancient Egyptians during the golden age of the Pharaohs. Let's take a closer look at the intricate details of this civilization. Allow us to transport you back in time to the era of the mighty Pharaohs. Imagine yourself standing amidst the bustling crowds of ancient Thebes, where the river Nile winds its way through fertile lands, nurturing a civilization unlike any other. The year is 1274 BC, and the sun, god Ra, is at the height of his power. As far as the eye can see, the Egyptian empire stretches from the Mediterranean Sea to the Nubian desert. Your keen eyes notice distinct symbols, adorning everything from temple walls to papyrus scrolls. These are hieroglyphics, a unique system of writing developed by the ancient Egyptians over 1,000 years ago. But as you delve deeper into this fascinating world, you begin to suspect that these symbols hold more than meets the eye. Could there be a secret code hidden within the hieroglyphics that the general public is unaware of? To find out more, you decide to visit the Great Library of Alexandria, a center of knowledge and scholarship in the ancient world. Here, you meet a wise old scholar who has dedicated his life to studying hieroglyphics. He tells you about his groundbreaking research, which suggests that these symbols may contain a secret code that could unlock the ancient Egyptians' deepest secrets. Intrigued, you ask him to show you what he's found so far. He leads you to a scroll covered in hieroglyphics and begins to decipher them for you. "The sky is the dome of heaven," he reads aloud. "The earth is the foundation of the underworld. The river is the path to the land of the dead." As he continues to translate, it becomes clear to you that this is no ordinary text. It's a guide to the afterlife, a map to the underworld that only those who understand the secret code can follow. But why did the ancient Egyptians bother hiding such important information? According to the old scholar, the hieroglyphic code was not meant for everyone. It was reserved only for the pharaohs and their elite advisors. They used it to communicate their most sacred knowledge, such as the secrets of the afterlife and the location of buried treasure. With each passing moment, you become more convinced that there is more to the hieroglyphics than meets the eye. You realize that you've been merely scratching the surface of this vast and complex civilization. The ancient Egyptians were not just builders of pyramids and masters of engineering. They were also keepers of secret knowledge that they jealously guarded for centuries. And it all comes down to the seemingly simple hieroglyphics that adorned every aspect of their lives. But what exactly makes up a hieroglyphic symbol, and how can it hold so much meaning? Each hieroglyphic symbol is a combination of three basic elements: phonograms, determinatives, and phonetic complements. Phonograms are symbols that represent entire words, while determinatives and phonetic complements provide additional context or clarification. Together, these elements form a complex web of meaning that can convey a wide range of ideas and concepts. The first step to cracking the hieroglyphic code is to learn the language. This requires years of study and practice, but with dedication and hard work, it can be done. Once you know the language, you must learn to read hieroglyphics from right to left, as they are written in a cursive style that flows across the page. But even when you do all of this, there is still something missing, the key to unlocking the secret code. Fortunately, the ancient Egyptians left behind some clues that can help us crack the code. For example, they often used puns and wordplay in their hieroglyphic inscriptions, which can provide insights into the meaning of obscure or ambiguous symbols. Additionally, the Egyptians kept copies of their sacred texts in multiple locations, and by comparing different versions, scholars have been able to identify variations in the hieroglyphic script that may indicate different meanings or interpretations. Perhaps the most valuable clue to understanding the secret code lies in the ancient Egyptians' religious beliefs. Their religion was polytheistic, and their beliefs were deeply intertwined with their daily lives. Many of their gods and goddesses were associated with specific symbols, and these associations can provide a framework for interpreting the hieroglyphic code. By understanding the Egyptians' religious beliefs and the symbolism associated with different gods and goddesses, we can gain a deeper understanding of the meaning behind the secret code. While the ancient Egyptians used hieroglyphics for a variety of purposes, including record-keeping and communication, they also employed them as a tool of power and control. By mastering the art of hieroglyphics, the pharaohs and their elite advisors could communicate with each other in a way that was hidden from the general public. This created a sense of exclusivity and secrecy that helped to maintain their power and authority. Furthermore, the Egyptians believed that their pharaohs were divine and that their reign was ordained by the gods. Using hieroglyphics, the pharaohs could reinforce their divine status by inscribing their names and images on temple walls and monuments, declaring their supremacy over all others. The use of hieroglyphics as a tool of power and control did not end with the pharaohs. Priests also played a significant role in maintaining social order by using hieroglyphics to record religious rituals and keep track of temple property. By controlling the flow of information and knowledge, the priests were able to maintain their influence and power within Egyptian society. In addition to their use as a tool of power and control, hieroglyphics also served as a means of preserving knowledge and culture for future generations. The Egyptians believed that their culture and traditions were gifts from the gods, and they took great care to preserve them for future pharaohs and priests. By recording their beliefs, customs, and history in hieroglyphics, the Egyptians ensured that their cultural heritage would live on long after they were gone. Today, the legacy of hieroglyphics lives on in museums and archaeological sites around the world. Visitors from all over the globe come to marvel at the beauty and complexity of the ancient Egyptian language. While we may never fully understand the secrets held within the hieroglyphic code, we can appreciate the ingenuity and creativity of the ancient Egyptians who developed this unique system of writing. It remains a testament to human ingenuity and the power of language to shape our world. Now let's talk about the exciting possibility of a secret code hidden within the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics. This theory suggests that the Egyptians may have used a sophisticated system of symbols and codes to communicate with each other that was invisible to outsiders. Some believe that this code contained their deepest secrets, while others think it could hold the key to unlocking lost knowledge that could change our understanding of the ancient world. One of the most compelling evidence for the existence of a secret code is the fact that many hieroglyphic inscriptions appear to contain inconsistencies and irregularities. Some symbols seem to be deliberately obscured or hidden, leading some scholars to believe that there is more to them than meets the eye. Others have pointed out that certain hieroglyphs resemble modern mathematical symbols, leading to speculation that the ancient Egyptians may have possessed advanced knowledge of mathematics or astronomy. However, despite these tantalizing clues, The truth is that we still don't know whether or not a secret code really existed. The ancient Egyptian language and culture remain shrouded in mystery, and there is still so much that we don't understand about their hieroglyphic system. It's possible that some scholars may have uncovered the key to the secret code, but it remains hidden from the general public. Maybe one day soon, with more research and discoveries, we will finally unlock the secrets of the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics and discover the hidden knowledge that has been concealed for centuries. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more updates on ancient Egypt and other historical topics. With that said, thank you for watching, and remember to keep an eye out for more updates.